Well, come on, buddy. It wasn't that bad. You ended up being a misfire. Lots of consoles had that treatment. I mean, just look at the Atari Jaguar. Besides, you had a ton of great games throughout your lifetime. Huh? What do you want me to look at? What do you want me to look at? Oh. Okay, so you had a few misfires. So you didn't have a lot of friends either. You still had a ton of great things about you. Will you take those tears off? You know what? You know what might make you feel better? What if I dedicate an entire marathon to you? Just you, no one else. I'm gonna do that. Does that make you feel better? I knew it would. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Game Zone. In case you weren't listening to our little conversation with this guy, I will be doing a marathon on the Wii U's greatest hits all the way from 2012 all the way until 2016. And to celebrate this occasion, I will also be having some special guests, and which you will see at later dates. But to kick off this marathon of exciting portions, I will be looking at a game that still has DLC coming out for it, loads of fun, and has hundreds of hours of content. You know what game I'm talking about. This is Hyrule Warriors for the Nintendo Wii U. Let's get started.
Hyrule Warriors. What can I say about that hasn't already been said? Hyrule Warriors is a collaboration made by Nintendo and Koei Tecmo, the developers of the Dynasty Warriors franchise, which is a hack and slash game where you do awesome stuff. As you can guess, Hyrule Warriors is Dynasty Warriors with all the themes, from story to characters to weapons. It's all in the name of sweet fan service. Hyrule Warriors started life after Dynasty Warriors Gundam, in which Koei Tecmo approached Nintendo in hopes of making a collaboration featuring the Zelda franchise. And so, in a late 2013 Nintendo Direct, Hyrule Warriors was announced for release in 2014 for the Wii U. So with all that in mind, let's take a look at one of Nintendo's greatest crossovers of all time. Our story begins in Hyrule in a supposed time of peace, when suddenly Hyrule is struck with hordes of monsters ready to take over Hyrule. Just before she is hurt, Zelda wakes up with Impa by her side and assumes it as a premonition of the future. With no time to lose, Zelda and Impa make way to find the chosen hero, Link, of course. Though luckily, they find Link just moments later in the courtyard of the castle. This must be a new record, right? I mean, that was very fucking fast. A great battle takes place leading us to one of this game's new characters, known as Lana, a quirky sorceress who's the opposite to this story's evil character, Sia, who plans to resurrect Ganon using the Triforce. A series of battles ensues leading to the collection of the Triforce, which we'll get into later. You will see every plot twist throughout the story if you've ever played Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess, and it is not even close to being subtle in any way. Like I said before, it's all in the name of fan service from beginning to end. Back to the story, when Link, Sheik, Impa, and Lana make their way to take down Sia, and of course, succeed. Though, once after she is defeated, the four pieces of Ganon's spirit finally reunite to heal the return of the Demon King himself. And now you play the story from his perspective. For the sake of speeding this up, Ganon resurrects Zant and Girahim from their respective games and march their way to Hyrule Castle with Link and Zelda ready to defend their home base. In a shocking change, they actually lose, and Ganon uses the power of the complete Triforce to transform Hyrule into literal hell and turn into his final form, Ganon. In a, well, not a shocking finale, Link, Zelda, and the rest of Hyrule combine their powers and defeat Ganon, saving all of Hyrule and everybody within it. Then they go get some Taco Bell and call it a day. Okay, I might have lied about that last part, but yeah, that's the end of the story. You play Legend Mode for the story, but if Legend Mode was the only thing I covered in this video, well, then we'd be covering about 5% of the total game. I will say, however, that it was wonderful to see a Zelda game play out in HD, but Nintendo still refuses to use voice acting in these games, And while I would have issue with these directions, the upcoming Zelda Breath of the Wild is beginning to use voice acting, so I don't mind this change very much with that game on its way very soon. Okay, Breath of the Wild was fucking awesome. Oh my god, that looks awesome. And that looks awesome. And that looks awesome. Oh my god, Breath of the Wild is coming to Sorry. Anyway, as for the graphics, Hyrule Warriors is a jewel graphically, as it impressively uses the realistic tone of games like Ocarina of Time, while losing the appealing and colorful art styles of games like Skyward Sword. The same can be said for the music, in that it also stays exciting with each battle without ever becoming dull. I also need to send a special shout out to Focal Line, the song that plays when battles get intense in the heat of battle. Hyrule Warriors, when it gets down to it, is a massive extensive game after all the button mashing and insane combos. Hyrule Warriors is both a love letter to longtime Zelda fans, while hoping to attract newcomers with its insane action-packed Dynasty Warriors gameplay, with its 20 plus playable characters in which all can level up to absurd levels and get badges of all kinds. Other modes include modes where you can play Legend mode with any character, a mode with strange challenges, and Adventure mode in which you play a giant collage of challenges across the entire map of Zelda 1, as well as other maps from games like Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. In these challenges, you can unlock battle cards, more characters, concept art, and more traditional Zelda collectible items like heart pieces and other weapons. Warning right now, do not, and I mean do not, try to complete this. You will waste so much time in your life. Just do not. Sorry, just had to say that. Not certainly a lot of content, but you wanna know what the best part is? It's fun. And really, that's what Hyrule Warriors aims to do. Hyrule Warriors is exploding with things to unlock even more DLC on the way. But to do these things, you have to do a lot of combos, and this. And this. And sometimes, maybe even this. So as a person who had never played a Hyrule Warriors game before, it took a long time, but I did kind of get sick of it eventually. But I will never deny how much fun I had with it before I got sick of it. It is tremendously adrenaline rushing and a wonderful experience from start to finish. To sum it up, it's Dynasty Warriors mixed with Zelda. Really, that's what it is when it comes down to it. But those who really want a true Zelda experience, unfortunately won't find too much else. But as I said before, this game accomplishes what it sets out to do, and that is to make you have fun. Now to end this review properly, I shall now show you a ridiculously powerful combo just to show you the potential of these attacks. But before that, well, as for my next review on this marathon, we're going back into the world of Super Mario. There may not be paper, but there is a little more community. I'll see you guys next time. Show 'em, Ganon.